This video is not meant for children and is brought to you by support from Patreon. Hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries Legend of the Kestrel Lancers. We are right back where we left off here on Tikhonov, and it is currently October 20th, 3028, a day that shall just be another day. But let's depart. Tikhonov surrenders. Mission accomplished, Lancers. Tikhonov is officially ours. Crucis Lancers Command has accepted surrender of Tikhograd and the major population centers around the planet. While pockets of resistance still exist, they currently do not possess the numbers or the coordination to be considered a major threat. 64 days is more than enough to repair everything we have.
Wave 3 of Operation Rat has begun. From here, the Crucis Lancers will divide and conquer a number of systems, securing our grip of the Tikhonov commonality. The 2nd and 3rd Crucis Lancers' next assignment is to take the world of Tigris. Boasting one of the highest standards of living and well-educated populaces in all of the Capellan Confederation, Tigris has acted as a cultural center and brain trust of the Capellan state for centuries. Bringing Tigris to heel will consolidate the Federated Sun's might throughout the Terran corridor, and further secure our hold of vital jump ship routes into the Lyran Commonwealth. Its conquest will also rob House Liao of a major population center containing some of the Capellan state's brightest minds and wealthiest families, hampering the Confederation for generations. Given the system's wealth and nobility, House Liao has stationed significant defenses on Tigris. With only 2nd and 3rd battalions assigned to this invasion, we should expect to encounter stiff resistance to our occupation, as we will not be able to rely on the same amount of support that we received on Tikhonov. But always remember, the Lancers have already done what not even the Star League could do. We took the unconquerable world of Tikhonov. Compared to that, there is nothing that Tigris can throw at us that we haven't already faced before.
Good point. Oh yeah. Alright. Before we go in there, let me just double check. Oh yeah. Except the ones in cold storage, which are, kinda kerbusted. It's, things get. Every active mech is available, armed, and upgraded. Marshal Jackson Davian. Kestrel Lancers. We're about to make planetfall onto Tigris. Aerospace sweeps of our targeted LZ show no opposing forces waiting for us. From the reconnaissance that is shown, mechs and vehicle forces are currently stationed just outside the largest population centers. It appears the Capellan's defenders will allow us to land on Tigris uncontested. We believe they're holding these defensive positions anticipating a blitzkrieg similar to our attack on Tikhonov, but that will not be our strategy this time. Unlike Tikhonov, that had major population centers scattered across the planet, Tigris' primarily center of power rests on the concentrated cluster of multiple cities and townships called, I can't pronounce that, the Four Cities. To control Tigris, we only need to neutralize the 4 cities to bring it under our control. To do this, the Kestrel Lancers will be dropping 40 clicks north of the city behind a small but dense forest named Euler's Grove. Our sister unit, the 3rd Crucis Lancers, will be landing east of the 4 cities at the base of the Granite Field Mountains. Both battalions will regroup at our planned forward operating base and then move to initiate a coordinated pincer strike against the 4 cities. Before we can move against the 4 cities, both regiments of Crucis Lancers must secure forward operating bases to prepare for eventual pincer attack. Our FOB will be located within Euler's Grove. Once planetside, you are to advance along the nav point route until you reach our planned location at the forward operating base and clear out any potential hostiles that may be occupying the location. Provided the Capellan defenders maintain their defensive positions, we should be able to secure our forward operating base with only marginal enemy resistance expected. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, Marshal Jackson Davian. Alright, boop, 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 boop. Alright, and got good damage coverage already, so give us more money. Actually... Oh, okay, it's only... Yeah, okay. But definitely max salvages. Alright. We can carry 10 more tons. Alright, what do we have? 65, 70, 45. Okay, we can at least bring you up to 55. And you're 70 as well. Ooh, but I wanna so bad. But we will bring a 55. That's a Kintaro or a Shadowhawk. Kintaro's got missiles. What's your missiles? 7. You're 10. You're 8. So we're gonna swap. Kintaro. T-Bolt. There we go. So, you have the short-range missiles, you have the long-range and short-range missiles, you've got lasers and machine guns, so you're good against cities. I got my Marauder because I love her. She's beautiful and I love her. Let's go.
The fulcrum of power on Tigris is a heavy concentration of the system's populace, clustered around a number of townships and cities known locally as Suga Chongshi, the 4 cities. We've made planetfall 40 clicks north of our main objective, shielded by a small but dense forest known as Yorlor's Grove, while the 3rd has made planetfall in the Granite Field Mountains to the east of our objective. We are each set to advance on the city from both directions and attempt a pincer attack to claim the 4 cities. Tread carefully. While Tigris is not the fortress world that Tikhonov was, we will not have the luxury of having the full might of all 8 Lancer regiments on our side. For this campaign, it's just us and the 3rd, so watch each other's backs and don't do anything reckless.
Reckless? Why would I do anything reckless? Red plants, you die. No, I've been told that my particular leadership style is very conservative, defensively minded.
Do we have any intel on our Op 4?
Mio Intelligence reports Warrior House Hiritsu and Kerr intruders have been stationed on Tigris for years with direct support from Laurel's Legion, a mercenary battalion with direct ties to the ruling family of Tigris. Beyond that, we have no intel on if those units are stationed here at full strength or only have a handful of battalions stationed here on garrison duty. So our best estimates range from 1 to 3 regiments worth of hostiles in system.
That's quite a range, sir.
All the more reason to tread carefully, MechWarrior. Continue to follow the marked nav point route to our planned encampment site. Once we've set up a foothold within the system, we'll send out recon squads to see what is what.
Okay. Those pod plant looking things are
Marshal
not...
Davian, I'm getting some heavy sensor disruption. Could be the Liao scouting our formations.
Hello, city.
Federation forces have crossed the perimeter. 2nd Battalion, attack!
Contact! I have multiple heavy contacts lighting up across the board. IFF identifies them as Kerr's intruders, Liao's premier assault regiment. All Lancers, weapons free.
Good. That Raven. There we go. Another
Looks
Raven.
like those Ravens weren't scouting our forces, but screening the intruders' numbers.
Why am I reading Davian serial codes on these hostiles?
The Confederation lost much of their domestic assault mech production back in the Second Succession War. Kerr's intruders makes up for that by fielding large amounts of Davian salvage. Just focus on their IFF signatures.
Easier said than done, with all of this sensor jamming.
Yeah, the sensor jamming could be a real issue. Just focus on what's ahead of you.
Receiving heavy fire.
There we go. That punched him out. Oh, there's a light mech behind us. We gotta take care of that. Or a light mech. Yes. There we go.
Forgive me.
Target acquired.
tires. We don't want a one, but we don't want a one-on-one.
Target Enforcer.
Okay. You eclipse that guy. There we go.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Copy. Commander's target is
Everybody, open fire. Concentrate fire on that one last dude. There we
Target
go.
destroyed.
I must eject.
There we go. Lovely, lovely. Okay, so there's still some disruption. Hopefully there's enough Raven bits that I can get one. Those things are pretty baller. I mean, they're small and light and easily squished, but the disruption of the electronic warfare suites are just glorious. And maybe the Davians will want their shit back. Nah, who knows? Oh yeah, the heat. I think I had upgraded this.
Damn it! My sensors are all over the place. We can't shoot straight with all this interference. Someone take those Ravens out.
Alright.
Contact. Enemy mech.
As soon as I see one, I'll open fire. So everyone keep your sensors fed to me, thanks.
What the hell? A charger just chewed through my torso with a large bore autocannon.
That must be one of those new variants whipped up by Hellspawn Industries. Focus on taking them down quickly. Those are carrying more than just pop-cap lasers and can be quite lethal up close. Approach them with caution.
Target acquired.
Or, hear me out, I stay a good distance away and laser them from very, very far away. Alright, let me just recharge here. Or screw up this Raven.
Won't be around much longer.
Raven,
Reporting enemy damage.
how'd you like to get a high five for a job well done?
Enemy mech destroyed.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Focus target updated.
The intruders might have gotten the jump on us, but we are not out of this fight. Keep on them, Lancers.
Unfortunately, we just lost a guy from the 4th. And that's terrible. Okay, there's guys pointing the wrong way, I think, or they're just not. Oh, they're just reconnoitering. Okay, they're falling in line. Everyone, form up on
Reforming on
me.
you, Commander.
Alright. Some just flew overhead. Also gives a second for the others to catch up.
Enemy mech ahead.
Dead ahead. And oh, a Raven as well. Okay, well, let's just put some lasers in his back.
Critical.
Coordinate fire on the commander's target.
There you go.
Ejection procedure. I'm going critical.
Yeah, put some right in your face.
Enough with the friendly fire!
What you did? I'm sorry.
System offline.
Got him though. All right.
Target acquired.
Being torn apart! Damage critical!
Critical.
Shinzig, I swear to whatever god you believe in, if you destroy my mech, I'm taking it out of your pay.
We're turning this around. One final push should be all we need.
Is that an Atlas? That's an Atlas. That's beautiful. feel bad for selecting it. Big open area, probably prepared ground. Screw your sacred forest, by the way. Up. Up. Oh, I see you over there. It's a large laser. You got lasers too? Ooh, let me show you mine.
Enemy mech eliminated. Targeting info updated. I can't sustain damage like this much longer.
Alright.
Acquired. System offline.
Dang. This was poorly. This was poorly decision. I made a poor decision. I let myself overheat. Oh no! Shenzig!
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Give me those legs. I'm gonna cut you off in bits. I wanna leave you with stumps. Fall to the ground.
New target Locust. Critical.
Yeah, Locust did not survive that barrage well.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Come on down, buddy. You need your legs.
Target destroyed.
There you go.
Target acquired.
Good work, Commander. It's gonna crit.
Critical.
Can we get that delicious faceplate? A little bit? Come on.
Target destroyed.
Fall back. Retreat to nav frenzied and link up with House Yaritsu forces.
Finish off whatever stragglers you can find, but let the rest of them go. The third is counting on us to be in position for our joint assault. We need to save our manpower for the fight ahead. Continue along to the marked nav points. We still need to reach and secure our forward operating base. Great work, Commander. We took a beating, but crippling Kerr's intruders takes a key Liao assault battalion off the board. You've provided a great service to House Davian this day. This should make our engagements with the elite warrior house troops easier.
You know it, buddy. Alright. 4 million C-bills, 100 reputation, and 18. So we could get a blackjack, or a blackjack, or a blackjack, or we could get some ravens, or a locust. Too bad we can't get a cataphract, or we already own two Phoenix Hawks. Alright, I don't own a raven yet. There we go. Get some more electronic countermeasures. Marvelous. Let's see, damage coverage. Yeah. No! Oh, Shenzig was one of the really good ones. Ah, dang it. Alright, well. Let's start going through this. Q, repair. Q. I just need a little bit of work. You, however, inoperable. Alright, move to cold storage. And then future things can possibly pop in. Sad, but that's what's necessary. Tigers Part 2. Tigers Part 2 will be something we'll have to worry about next time. Let's see what we have for a 50?
Ready for mission briefing and drop preparations.
Yes!
Hope you made the right choice, Commander.
Kilgore, where have you been all my life? Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, with this mission being done, here's where I'm going to say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you. If you do, you know what to do. Also, check out the links down below. And with that being said, I shall see you all on the next one.